Hello, my wonderful Virgos, and welcome to your weekly reading here on the channel. Welcome back, guys. I missed you so much. I'll be doing the Capricorn Reveal the Wheel season preview by Friday, so I hope you guys don't miss it. All right, Virgos, we're going to check out and see what energies Spirit wants you to surrender to this week. Okay? So, Virgos, for the week, what's going on with them? What does Spirit want them to surrender to? Virgos. One more time. What's going on with my Virgos? Okay. All right, Virgos. Here we go. Surrender to divine timing. Beautiful. And look at that gorgeous full moon in the background. So we have the Gemini full moon tomorrow and also the 12/12 soul activation, the last one of this year. That's going to help us go into 2020. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. All right, so Virgos, this is definitely up to Spirit this week. All right, whatever goal that you have in mind, whatever situation or relationship that you're trying to reach or come in contact with, this week it's about patience. Okay, sometimes things don't go our way because there's certain things that still need to fall into place. Okay, there's certain things that still need to be gone through before they can happen, right? So what's underneath here, we have surrender to success. Look at this portal. Virgos, you guys are walking right through it in 2020. This is awesome. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Virgos, go right through it. I swear, this is an amazing reading so far. Here we go. Virgos, we're going to check out the energies of the Darkness and Light Divination deck. All right, so Virgos, what is the energy that wants to come through for you guys this week? And what does divine timing and the success stand for? One more time, what's happening with my Virgos? Okay. So we have the Spirit of the Key. This reminds me of Sagittarius energy. Okay, so there's the key, right? Hopefully you can see that. All right, so solution, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. So Virgos, this week, this is about some spiritual knowledge or maybe an opportunity coming your way this week. There's something very special about a solution to a problem that I keep picking up here. For some of you Virgos, there's a lot of different downloads, a lot of different, I want to say, universal codes that have been downloading within you lately. And I feel like this is some spiritual knowledge that's going to take you to the next level. So there's something that you're receiving this week that is a solution to your problem or your issue of some kind. We have the Spirit of the Dummy. We have weak, follower, and clueless. Now, I'm not saying this is what you are, Virgo, but this energy does indicate you following in line, okay? Basically, I'm getting staying in your lane, all right? Not making any noise, not showing your beautiful colors, not being this bright light that you are, Virgo. There's something that you've just been following in line with, and that may be your issue here. Now, you could be following in line with friends, family members, co-workers, the societal, momentum that's going on right now, which is consume and buy, and then until you whittle away and you're not here no more. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting here, Virgo. Then we have the Spirit of Lightning. Holy crap, this is so cool. So the Spirit of Lightning is about power, strength, and expression. So like I just said here a second ago, some of you are just following in line. You know you're powerful, but you're not showing it. And I'm telling you, Virgos, look at all this lightning energy. Hold on just a second. Look at this energy. Look how familiar it is, Virgo. I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. For some of you, I kind of feel like you know that you're powerful. You know that you have a gift, and there's a part of you that has been suppressing it for whatever reason. Okay, you've just been following in line. You haven't been breaking outside the box. You haven't been, speaking your truth. You haven't been trying to express it, but you know that you are powerful and you are gifted. All right, and you have a very strong connection to spirit. And again, for some of you, you've been going through these different phases of yourself. That's kind of what I'm getting. Look at the different phases where you were blocking yourself off from your blessings, where you were feeling a little bit miserable, really sad, maybe even depressed, and now to the point where you're at your breaking point. It's do or die time now, Virgo, this week, okay? She's on her hands and knees. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you, I kind of feel like this is your point where it's time for you to break out of the following mentality, okay? And really express who you really are, what you really are, Virgo. Step out of it. You know what I mean? If there's a goal that you've been trying to reach, okay? Now, I do feel like this has something tied into your career path, maybe spiritual journey for some of you. In Virgo, it's not happening the way that you want it to, or it's not going as fast as you would like it to. So there's a part of you that needs to be okay with patience. There's a part of you that needs to know that the solution to your problem is patience, and also being able to be this bright light through being patient, okay? Because some of you have just been dumbing yourself down, and you're not dumb, Virgo. You are a beautiful bright light. You're not rusty, you're not disconnected, you're so connected, okay? It's just you may have been hiding it, okay? Disowning it for a while for whatever reason. And, sometimes Virgos, we get into this mentality of, I'm so spiritual, I'm gifted, I have so much love to give to this world, and then all of a sudden, life happens. And you got to go right back into the source, right? Not source itself, but the societal source, as in the 9-to-5 job, hustle and bustle of money and consuming, and get wrapped up back into that. And then you kind of like, I wouldn't say disconnect, but you kind of just wing yourself off of that spiritual journey for a minute. You take a detour. And sometimes that's for our biggest lessons, So then we have the spirit of the crow. It says prophecy, messenger, and bad news. Now, I don't necessarily feel that this is connected to bad news at all whatsoever. So we're just going to say that it is a messenger. It's a prophecy that you're needing to fulfill. All right, Virgos, there's something very beautiful about this energy, and you know it. You absolutely know it. You're very aware of what this is. But there's a message that's coming across to you this week that may feel like, man, I've been really clueless. But you haven't, Virgo. It's all part of your lesson to help you stand in your power, feel stronger, feel more expressive, all right? Because sometimes we tone it down to play it safe, right? But Virgo, you are this way for a reason. You were built this way for a reason, Virgo. You are unique. And you're supposed to be this way because your unique touch is what the divine has given to you. Okay? It's up to you to be patient for the divine to help you get to where you need to, but it is your choice if you want to dumb yourself down from being this true, powerful you. Okay? So, there is a huge message coming across for you, Virgos, this week. I adore it. I swear to you. This is awesome. Here we go. So what we're going to do now is check out a higher self message. This is going to be how you deal with the energies or what's triggering it. So, interesting. I knocked this over on accident. This is the 7 chakra organite that I got. And for some of you, this is about grounding all of your energy. Okay? That's kind of the message I just got here. There's something about you needing to ground and align all of your energy this week. Because I do feel like there's a lot of spiritual knowledge that's coming to you, and it's going to help you be in this energy instead of numbing yourself down. It's about you pushing yourself through a barrier, and I feel like it's going to come through you really stabilizing your energy and grounding yourself. Okay, so let's check it out. What's going on with my Virgos? What's a higher self message for them? Virgos, one more time. All right, we have the Swan, loyalty. So Swan is about mirroring energy. You are mirroring the energy that you want back into your life, Virgos. And this is true blue connections. This is about people that you are loyal to and they're loyal to you. People that really flow through this life with you gracefully and not against it, okay? Also, what I'm picking up here, since this is two birds, okay? I do feel like this is also talking about your loyalty to your spiritual quest and your connection to spirit and what you already know, Virgo. There is a sense here that you need to get in touch with that, stay in touch with this, and always be this. That's kind of what I'm getting. A little bit of a, hey, Virgo, you know, spirit knows that you're smart. Spirit knows what you're capable of, but why are you dumbing yourself down? You know, I'm pretty sure, Virgo, you have a very specific and beautiful excuse, right? Virgos, you guys crack me up. Here we go. So then we have the color violet. So if you're drawn to the color violet, purple, pinks, this is about your intuitive, spiritual, and self-awareness this week. All right, this is also about your crown chakra needing to be opened up to really express and receive the full extent of what you're capable of, Virgo. So what I'm getting here is that through this 12-12 activation, Virgos, it's really opening up your crown chakra and also your third eye. There's something about you dumbing it down or blocking it. I feel like you've been kind of pushing it away for a momentary time, because I feel like this is about a period of patience and waiting, and that's what you've been sitting in, Virgo. So this week is about you focusing on regrounding your energy completely, all the chakras, everything completely grounded to the earth is what I'm getting here. And I feel like once you're able to do this, it helps you be more aware of what you're capable of manifesting in your life and what you're capable of expressing, bringing into your reality and other people's. That is freaking cool. So look at this. All right, so overall energy though, Virgo, this is about spiritual guidance. We have the dove with peace. So have peace and harmony in your heart, and it will radiate out of you, and other people will flock to you. Like I said, I think I said this in Leo's reading, actually, because I just got done doing theirs. Spiritual knowledge will find you. Okay, higher knowledge will find you. You can look for it, but the right knowledge for you will find you. So have peace about it. Have peace on the journey that you're going, and have peace that spirit will never let go of you. They'll let you fly. They'll let you do what you need to do in the meantime, Virgo, especially if you're trying to dumb yourself down. I love you so much, Virgos. But just remember, the spirit is like, okay, this is your free will. This is your choice. But just remember, this is where you always start out at. And that is always in the hands of spirit. All right, so Virgos, I feel like you guys are really cradled this week. You're very protected. There's a lot of different higher spiritual energies coming through. Usually when I see eagles, I think of a lot of ancestral energies. Okay, so I do feel like past down loved ones are coming through for you to also help you regain your strength and your power and help you open up your crown chakra more. So Virgos, let's check out your weekly energy. One more time, Virgos. I'm starting to itch. I've been itching in all of these readings today, and I haven't been itching like that in a while. Okay, here we go. Virgos, we have the Queen of Swords. She's been coming out in a lot of the readings this week. So Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This could be yours, especially if you have it in your sun, moon, or rising sign. For some of you, Virgos, I do feel like this Queen of Swords is about you needing to really just use that sword. You really need to get to the bottom of a situation, okay? And really speak your mind, really speak from your higher self, okay? Since this is following underneath wisdom and spiritual knowledge, some of you just know without a doubt. You've got this deep knowing about you, even if you didn't go to school for it. If you didn't get, taught by other people about the spiritual knowledge that you have, it's a gift. All right, Virgo? So for some of you, I do feel like you're sharing your wisdom with other people, and it doesn't matter who's around you, you're going to talk about it. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is about longevity, whether it's in a business, a family union here, but this is about having it all. The Ten of Pentacles is very abundant, not just with love, but it's about blessings, material life, feeling secure, feeling safe, feeling like you can pass down a legacy as well. That's huge. And that's falling underneath loyalty. So for some of you, if you're in a relationship right now, you're with someone here who is definitely loyal to you. I do get a twin flame energy here for some of you. Others of you, this is a loyal soulmate, okay? Somebody who can definitely be in your life long term. You may have children with them. If you're not married, coupled to someone or even have children at this point, Virgos, this is about you coming into abundance, your family coming into some abundance this week, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles. It may come from hard work. It may come from you doing something new, something different. Because if you look closely at her hat, that's the artistic hat. And it looks like she's painting something here. Building it or painting it, sculpting it. But Virgos, you have been really trying to master yourself, master the material world, your physical world as well. You've been working and working and working and working, Virgo. That's what I keep seeing here. And your goal is right in front of you, and that is your Ten of Pentacles. That's your happily ever after, basically. You've got everything that you need. Love, you've got the family, you've got the security financially, you've got abundance around you, and you have spirit not only around you, but guiding you. Okay, you've got your passed down loved ones really bringing in this abundance because you've done the hard work, Virgo. They want to help you receive this reward, okay? And we have the scales of balance. Beautiful. Look at all this big energy that's happening for you this week, Virgos. You've got Libra here. So you could be seeing a Libra, you could be married to them, you could be working with one of them, or you could have a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in your family, or a Capricorn, Taurus, maybe another Virgo as well. Maybe you work with or in your family. Those are the main two that I'm getting right now. So justice energy here, if there has been a situation in your life or a relationship that has been off kilter here, the scales of justice are going to come in and be like, hey Virgo, look at this. Look at the coincidence here. I'll show you one more time. Not only do you have two spiritual birds here, you have two spiritual women here with swords facing towards the past. So Virgos, you're removing old roadblocks is what I'm getting here. And that's kind of what this is saying as well. You need to be a little more patient about the choices that are being made that are out of your control, because I feel like there's certain things that are falling in place here for you, Virgo, but there's also something that you're needing to let go of, okay? You see how one of the scales is tipped lower than the other? This is you right here, Virgo. No, I am not doing this anymore. I'm putting my foot down. This is how I feel. This is what I think. This is what I know. All right? But I'm not going to let you take any more from me. Okay? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. When justice comes out, that means fairness. That means you are going to tell it like it is. You're going to want the truth. If you don't get the truth, then I feel like you're going to cut your losses and leave. Okay? So for some of you Virgos, this could be a job, especially next to the Eight of Pentacles. It could be an old project, a relationship that you've been working on, working towards, a family business, a family home, a family unit for some of you. Others of you, this is just about an old pattern in your life. You've already have the abundance around you, have everything that you need. So it's kind of like you may also be realizing, Virgo, you don't have to work this hard. You have perfect harmony and balance and everything you need right now. And that may be some of the awareness that you need back into your life, is that you don't have to push yourself so hard to make something happen now, right? So Virgo's overall energy for the week is the Ten of Cups. Look how beautiful. So happily ever after here twice. Another synchronicity, by the way, it came in twos. So Virgo, if you see 222, throughout this week, or even 444. Those are big indicators that there's stability coming in. There's partnerships in your life that are meant to stay there and support you and to help you get to where you want to be, and to also get what you need out of life, especially if somebody has been taking more from you and you've been doing all the hard work, Virgo. It's time for the scales to be balanced, but you have to be aware that it's going to come through patience. It's not going to happen immediately, okay? So the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, your energy, Virgo, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the 10 of Cups is that you're feeling emotionally satisfied, happy. The people around you, your family, are happy this week. You're feeling well. You're feeling capable to receive anything at this point, okay? Do anything at this point. You may also have a lot of family members that are doing a lot for you. Maybe it is getting ready for the holidays, like Christmas, and New Year's is right around the corner. So there's a lot of emphasis around family, around working hard, you know, and also getting what you deserve, Virgo, especially if you've been, you know, having to really defend yourself lately, or you've been dumbing yourself down for whatever reason. You know, I feel like there's something that you've built, Virgo, with someone or something, and you need to go back to that. That's what I keep getting here. Don't work yourself so hard. Nothing's perfect, Virgo, and just because you may be at an 8 of Pentacles doesn't mean you'll never get back to the 10. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so Virgos, we're going to check out your Lenormand. Remember, surrender to success. All right, what is the Lenormand for Virgo's week? Okay, this one flew out. Ooh, we have this scythe. Okay, so Virgo, the scythe is about cutting your losses, taking what you can and leaving. All right, you've already spent the time, you've already done the hard work, and now it may be time to cut your losses and explore new things. It could be a relationship, a job. You know, for some of you, it could be about keeping the peace in the family. It could also be allowing yourself to be who you really are. You know, and it's not this 9 to 5, I'm going to push hard work out all the freaking time. You're a spiritual being, Virgo, and you know a lot of spiritual knowledge, and you have the key to help unlock a different phase in this world. But it's up to divine timing, okay? Look at this, Virgo, and guess what? It's a 2. So Virgos, we have the lucky clover with the coin. This is about a lucky opportunity on the way, and this is a very beautiful and prosperous time for you, okay? So there's a beautiful and surprising opportunity coming your way this week, Virgo, so be aware of it. I do feel like this may cause you to travel very soon, or cause somebody to travel to see you very soon. Okay, so Virgos, that's awesome. Look at this, more flight. I keep getting that, spreading your wings and flying, Virgo. It's time. All right, here we go. We're going to check out your love life. Single Virgos for the week. Oops, I had 2 flipped over. Just a second. Here we go. Single Virgos. Single Virgos, you may be reconnecting with a twin flame this week. Your passion ignites, or this could be about the twin flame energies within you, okay? The relationship that you have with yourself is kind of like you're reigniting this balance of energies within you. And you're really expressing yourself and your true power and how you really feel about certain things, and really downloading quite a bit. It's like clear answers, and you know who's very loyal in your life and who's not, okay? Sometimes we can block certain situations and people out because we know that we need to do something now, especially if it's concerning money. But Virgo, that's a very temporary energy. Okay, you will always have the 10 of Pentacles. You will always have the 10 of Cups, just like anyone else in this world. You are it. You deserve it. You just have to believe it and then live it. And that is difficult sometimes. It really is, especially when we dumb ourselves down because, you know we have to get something done now. We got to put our projects, our spiritual journey aside, and just focus on the task at hand in front of us. And sometimes we get lost in that. you know, Virgos, and that's a tough energy to come out of. But if you are a single Virgo, you may be connecting with one of the signs that I just called out here. It could be a twin flame of yours, especially if you know without a doubt that Spirit is guiding this person into your life, okay? It kind of feels like you may feel like you're clueless to this, but your intuition is not clueless to this. You've been feeling this pull to this person or this situation for a while, okay? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for your heart is the gateway to your soul. So Virgos, your heart chakra is coming out now, all right? Letting you know to open up your heart for balance within yourself and to also allow a twin flame to come into your life or to reconnect with one, okay? So coupled Virgos, what's happening with you this week? Coupled Virgos. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, so what did I just get done saying? Virgos, it's time to believe it. You deserve this. You are this, just like anyone else in this world. It's just sometimes we find ourselves going through a lot of different dark night of the soul journeys until we find this light, till we rediscover our true essence and our purpose here. And Virgos, that's what this is. You have 2 10s here. You also have a lucky clover here and justice. So that's some beautiful and major energy, especially with divine timing here. Virgos, you guys have it going on this week. In your relationship, it's like you feel very fulfilled, very connected, very happy this week. And you know that it's really important to count your blessings. Also, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give to yourself. Sometimes we can be so wrapped up in giving to other people, working really hard so we can make other people happy, that we forget that we're special too. Sorry, he's playing his game. Exactly. So why aren't you giving it to yourself, Virgo? Why aren't you allowing yourself to feel happy and feel abundant? Because you already have this. What more do you need? You know what I mean? I think it's the patience thing that you may be having a hard time with. And that's okay, Virgo. It happens. So Virgos, we're going to check out and see what this beautiful Gemini full moon and 12/12 soul activation is going to bring in for you this week. Virgos, what is happening for you this week? Virgos. Okay. Goddess energy, healing feminine energy. So healing feminine energy is definitely about receiving. You know, feminine energy is about receiving, you know, nurturing, you know. And I would say if a masculine energy came out here, I would say, Virgo, this reading would be totally different. It would be about you pushing forward in your career and doing the best that you can and really getting what you deserve. But no, this is like you already have this, Virgo. Now it's just time for you to heal that aspect of yourself and open up to it. I feel like your spirit guides are laughing so hard because I can hear mine right now just laughing so hard. Just, oh my gosh, she gets it. Okay, one enchanted evening, the perfect night. So this is interesting. Virgo, this week, I feel like for some of you, you are going to have a very unique night, okay? With a special someone, you know, with a family member or a couple family members. There's just something that is really going to click with you this week and help you open up to some healing. All right, it's going to help you be more powerful, more expressive, more intuitive, and help you bring in more success, more than you already have, Virgo, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If they resonated with you, let me know in the comment section down below. Remember, the Capricorn season preview will be this Friday, so keep a lookout for that premiere. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for coming back here. Take care.